Well, it's nighttime. I didn't do the sunset thing because I just wanted to be sitting out here in the dark listening to the crickets. Yeah, to live in a big city, we have crickets. We have the tree crickets and all that. And I just come out here and listen to them. Takes me back to my country days. I really came up on here to let people know that this channel here, just my thoughts, is what it is about how I feel about things as I go through my life trying to get things together and being in certain things that I don't want to get involved in, but then it sometimes it end up like I always do. I've been told that I don't need to worry about other people's business here on YouTube, which I don't. People asking me my opinions about other content creators, where am I at or what am I doing. I'm living my life, people. I'm trying to get things in order, get things together to where I don't have to worry about things. Do you want to know if there's light? Yeah, there's light out here. We have light. I have light. But as I was saying, there's times when I come out here and I think to myself about what's been going on here lately. You know, I want to remind myself that not to get so involved, so invested in people's drama, but as we all know, everybody likes drama. I don't give a damn who they are, where they're from, where they live at, or how they value things. They can say they're happy-go-lucky, but yeah, they got drama. Everybody's got drama. Now, do we like to listen to it all the time? Oh, hell no. No, we don't. But every once in a while, we'll take a peek and we'll see what's going on out in this world, as I say, this worldwide world. Am I going to comment about things that's been going on YouTube? No, I'm not going to comment on them. I'm going to start recommending places where people can go see them and let them judge for themselves, because that's the way it seems to be. We go places and we look at things and we wonder, what the hell's going on with these people? Like I said, I'm not going to get off into the women's side of the YouTube atmosphere. But one side I am going to get off on is the side of people coming at me when I don't say a goddamn thing about them. And number one person that I'm going to be going after, I don't care if nobody likes it or whatever they have to say about this person. Mr. J. Wilson, keep my goddamn name out your motherfucking mouth. You're not a preacher. You're not one of God's children. You're not even a heterosexual man, okay? If you're heterosexual, I could see you trying to come at me, but don't come at me trying to ask me questions and say things on these fucking YouTube streets to where other people will be wanting to know, why is he coming after William Carruthers? Well, I tell you why you're coming after William Carruthers. Because I don't fuck with you like that, Jay Wilson. I listen to you, and I see you up on people's platforms, and I see how you do other people. You got all in your fifis today when I even wrote in your comment section, you coming at you know who all the time. You talk about people's coins. You say you don't count coins, but you're counting that person's coins. You say you don't care about what goes on YouTube, but you're constantly up here bitching and saying what goes on YouTube about YouTube. But it don't matter to me about that. That's your right. That's your content. Like you say, you do what you need to do. But just keep my name out your mouth, Jay Wilson. I'm a heterosexual man. I don't need any say-so from you. You can't ask me questions. Would I let a certain person stay with me? Fuck no, nigga. I ain't letting nobody stay with me. I have a woman. What would I look like letting another woman up in the house when I got a woman? Now, you might let another man up in the house because you got a man, but that don't make me do it. What you do. Matter of fact, we're on a whole different atmosphere and a plane. I'm serious about the things that I do. I'm serious about the things that I say. And when I tell you I'm tired of you coming after me or trying to use me as content or get people thinking about me in content when they're not thinking about me, I'm sick of it, Jay Wilson. You got a whole nother content creator that puts your name up in the platform, but you don't challenge them or him. You say it's all about the coins. Well, with me, it's never been about coins. So I don't give a fuck. I'm happy. I don't have to live off of YouTube. I don't have to live off the white man's money, which you seem to be doing. Okay? I'm retired. I'm happy at what I'm doing. And when I get ready to leave this earth or wherever I decide to go, whenever God calls me in, he's going to call me in. But for right now, Jay Wilson, just stay out of my crotch, okay? I don't like men. And I do take up for women, okay? Have I made mistakes here on YouTube? Yeah, everybody makes a mistake of letting people know their business. But your business has been out there too. But you're willing to try to forego everything else about you to keep shit on other people. And like I said, especially women, Jay Wilson. You're a little bitch ass nigga. And I said it. I don't consider you as a fucking preacher. I consider you as a snake oil salesman from back in the Wild Wild West. You sit up there and tell that try to tell sob ass stories about how you grew up, but you never said, and I know for a fact that it was hard for you growing up as a gay child, that you had problems. So you try to take it out on everybody by doing something that you think that the people, black people, love, and that's being a preacher. Let me tell you about the church, Jay Wilson. The church is what fucked you up. The church is what's got you thinking the way you do. You might have grown up Catholic. That's why you are like that. You're scared to come out and tell the truth about anything. So don't sit up here and try to pretend that shit don't bother you, because if it didn't, you wouldn't be making fucking YouTube back to back sometimes, or 4 or 5 times a day, or 6, 7, 8, 9 times a day. Just stay out of my business, Jay Wilson, okay? You want to know these things. Bitch, you don't want to know a goddamn thing about me, because if you did, you wouldn't like it very well, okay? You wouldn't like me at all. Now, as for me being here, like I said, getting into the women's business, you know, ladies, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to form my opinion about what happened between you-know-who, the 2 content creators, okay? Because men have their business, but we try to keep it at a minimum. I try to keep mine at a minimum, but I get pissed off at motherfuckers like Jay Wilson. I get pissed off at people that always want to down people and tear people down and talk about them, even if they're not from here, you know. I just made this short clip to let Jay Wilson know, hey, Jay, don't get in your fifis when somebody say something to you back to back. If you ain't upset, you wouldn't say the fucking things you do here on these YouTube streets. And you wouldn't be hopping up on the ladies' panels. Maybe you think you're a woman, but to me, you're still a fucking man. You put your pants on the same way. I do, one leg at a time, unless you're laying down on bed, pulling them up and tightening them around that big ass, well, I can't say gut of yours no more, because you went off somewhere and had a procedure done to lose that weight. Feed your dog, okay? Worry about your dog. Quit worrying about me on YouTube. because I'm not the one. I'm not the one. You guys have a great night, and be blessed. Thank you.